couple of Masters winners at this particular table. Marlon67, of course. He's won the big dance. He got 26k for his win. LJF Aces in the 3 seats. He's also taken it down. He got 31k.
And it's getting a bit fruity here before the flop, isn't it, Scotty?
Yeah, we got, what's going on here? We got a free bet from Fishmonger.
I think a raise, then a re-raise from Fishmonger.
Yeah, Fishmonger's regular at the 5-10 cash tables, so he's not averse to the odd move. And he won't be afraid to get his chips in the middle. Himself a casher in previous PKR Lives. In PKR Live 1, in this main event, he came 15th for 1,100 bucks. A few months later in PKR Live 2, he came 14th in this event for 1,100 bucks. No dice in PKR Live 3, but he's back for another try.
And he's just been shipped on now. And into the muck it goes.
Into the muck. Oh dear.
I like the fact he didn't dwell up or make it look like he had a tough decision.
Yeah,
just get it out there. Just move on to the next hand.
Anything to be said for flattening in that spot, out of position, you've been 3-bet and you're holding aces, or is it an obvious shit? I mean, we don't know his stack size, so like...
The fact he's shit makes me think that he could have flatted and then just literally get it in on the flop from a C-bet. But the deuce might have fallen and he might have regretted it, so...
Marlon, in the black and white striped shirt, gets out of the way.
And here goes one of our favourite community members, Martin, the meaty Martin, with the sunglasses. He's all PKR'd up. He is just one big exponent of the community. He loves it all.
Looking rather fierce there.
Yeah, he is. He looks fierce, but he's a big, friendly teddy bear.
To those that know him.
Yeah, interesting. Gets out a little out of line there with the 9-5. And perhaps Lee, a.k.a. LJF Aces, spots something. 3 bets with just Queen 10, and he takes it down.
Man on fire, caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Okay. It's the main man, King Kai. How are you, fella?
I'm doing not so good at the moment, but I'm feeling it. James just come to the table, so he's gonna double me up a couple of times, I think.
I was gonna say, oh, we've got an all-in here. Let's just check out the all-in.
All-in on number 3.
Aces here. And ace-queen over there, ace-queen not looking good. Split pot could happen here. No, it's not going to happen. There we go. Aces hold up. Aces and jacks. Takes it, Dune. She was all in there. Is that a hand you want? Aces, Kai?
Yeah, I've been waiting for it all day, but it's going to come sooner or later, I hope.
Yeah. What do you think? James 666 just sat down at your table. You and him had a little bit of history, both pros. How do you fancy your chances against him?
Well, I know he's strong and he has a lot of chips, so he will probably raise every other hand. So if I have any kind of hand, I just get it in and hope to get lucky.
Okay, good man. Best of luck, Kai.
That's Kai's philosophy. Just get it in and hope to get lucky.
Kai Paulson, one of my favorite PKR pros. Always in a good mood. And in an especially good mood, I think, at PKR Live.
Yeah. We got a couple of ace-queens here. One easier to play than the other, Scott.
Yeah, it's just... Ooh, we've got a limp here from the man on fire.
Well, let's see what his plan is with the limp before we condemn.
Standard raise here with the ace-queen, and now it's a tricky decision here for the other ace-queen. Elects to pass.
And the action's on the Frenchman, one black mamba from the big. He doesn't fancy the 8 high. Back round to man on fire, and this is the problem with open limping.
It's not going to help. He's out of position as well.
Yeah, he makes the call. Bingo.
Well, that's the flop he was after. It's looking like a genius now, guys.
Yeah, the question is how to get paid. He checks. He gets the c-bet from Zatabic. Brave enough to flat. Does flat really get you anywhere if you call here because your opponent kind of knows that you got a piece of it? You ain't really going to get any more.
It's kind of tricky. He can flat, but it'll just mean he has no idea where he's at. And if he chooses to raise, which he has, he's shoving in.
Well, there's no insta-call, so he knows he's good.
Yeah. I think that was going through his mind as he shoved. No insta-call, please.
I think we've all been the person with the ace-queen and felt a little bit hard done by. You've done everything right in the hand so far.
Yes, it's pretty standard here. He's going to have to muck it. He's done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And Zatabic gets away from the hand, as predicted.
Yeah, pretty rough on most flops. That c-bet's going to get through.
Yeah, it's a good c-bet and flop, really, the paired board.
Pocket aces again, this time for JJ Bird. He's on the button.
Yeah, and bad news for Marlon in the big blind. We might be seeing the back of the big man.
Must be nice to find aces on the button.
Has that never happened to you ever once playing poker, Scotty?
Never.
Yeah, Scott doesn't require aces.
No.
He just requires to crack aces.
And the re-raise comes in from JJ Bird.
The action on Marlon67.
And the lot goes in. JJ Bird's licking his lips inside.
It's a pretty big jam.
What was the amount?
1875 from JJ, 16 and a bit from Marlon. 16 and a half.
I don't think
Obviously,
he's getting called by a worse hand, but he's hoping to try and take it down, I guess.
I guess so. He doesn't. I mean, he could have flatted and played like 15 behind, but you know.
It's tricky from small blind out of position.
Well, he's flopped some outs.
8 or a 10. That's a brick.
Not this time, Marlon. One of PKR's favorite players goes home. He'll be playing a few cash games and sit and goes before he makes his way back to Holland, though.
Yeah, he's played PKR Live 2, 3, and 4. No big result for the big man. Let's hope he's back for PKR Live 5.
Marlon, you're not in tears, but you must be a bit gutted.
Yes, well, a little bit disappointment, but I had to shove my pocket tens, so
Yeah.
at the TV table.
Yeah, I think it was a kind of a bit of a cooler. There's nothing else you can do there. Or was it possible to fold that hand?
No, chip leader had 34k and I had 17k left. So first I got a min raise and he re-raised to 34, and I got 17k left. So I saw my pocket tens, I had to shove, so there was nothing else to do. I got a nice flop though. It was Jacks 9-7, so 6 outs, but 3 and a 4, so it was done.
Didn't come through for you. JJ Bird took you out. He's pretty chipped up and looking good.
Yeah, he's looking good. He came on the table as chip leader after Zlatan left the table with a draw with LGF aces, and he's still running strong. So.
Yeah. If you were to pick an eventual winner from that current TV table, who would it be?
I think Fishmonger is doing well at the moment, and also Jaya 22, Bird 22. Yeah.
Sadly, not your year, but we'll see you next year.
Of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good man. Okay. Hard luck.
Thank you very much.
The